Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. In this video, guys, we're gonna talk about Kylie Jenner still coming under fire for causing a dent to Timothée Chalamet's image and reputation. Guys, if you ask me, while what they're saying may hold some amount of truth to it, I believe what is happening is because Timothée Chalamet lost out to Michael B. Jordan at the Oscars, they're blaming Kylie for the loss. It's as though they're saying Timothée Chalamet should have won the Oscars, and because he did not win the Oscars, it had to be Kylie's fault. Ain't no way Michael B. Jordan could have been that good, wherein he won over Timothée Chalamet, the younger guy. And in my opinion, the best man took home the Oscars that night. Also, people were voting on social media. And you guys remember that I said Michael Jordan was so far the people's favorite, but I honestly thought that they would have given it to Timothée Chalamet because sometimes we do see white people getting snubbed, right? That's the Oscars. White people get snubbed, black people get snubbed, but oftentimes we have observed that majority of the people who often get snubbed, they are the darker skinned people. The biracial community, the black and brown people are the people who often get snubbed. So I thought there was going to be some biasness, and I thought the biasness would have been Michael B. Jordan getting snubbed and Timothée Chalamet winning. However, the best man won, in our opinion. Everyone said the win was quite deserved by Michael B. Jordan. So now, I don't understand why it is that it's been alleged that Timothée Chalamet's team, they are applying pressure for him to ditch Kylie because they believe he did not win the Oscars because of Kylie Jenner. They're saying that Kylie is a thought. Kylie's brand is all about thought, image, and reputation. They're saying that Kylie's family, they're all thoughts, and as such, Timothée Chalamet aligning herself with Kylie is gonna further ruin his image and career. However, when you look at the industry, how the industry has always been situated, Timothée Chalamet would not be the first star to be dating a thought, as they're saying. And I don't think that Kylie is a thought. A thought is a girl that goes around with a lot of men. The only thing they can say is that Kylie may have loose behavior and love to show a lot of skin, and she loves to flaunt her body and her curves. And if you had good money to pay for a body like Kylie's, wouldn't you be showing off your assets like her name? I know I would. I know I would, right? So I'm just saying, Kylie is not a thought. If they said Kim, yeah, a retired who, yes, we can all agree on that. But I think it is unfair for them to be casting blame upon Kylie for Timothy's loss. Kylie, in my opinion, yes, it is questionable. The brand is questionable. But Timothée likes what Timothée likes. And as such, I don't think that Kylie's image has anything to do with him winning or losing the Oscars, because there are other top movie stars who are with women who are like Kylie, who are even far looser than Kylie, and their partners are still bagging an Oscar here and there. So as such, while we can say, Kylie's image, brand, her family, because Kylie's not a thought. We've never heard Kylie having multiple men or doing anything like that, but it's just that they sell sex a lot. But the point is, I think it is wrong to blame Kylie for Timothée not winning. I believe that while Kylie's image and reputation may not align well with Timothée Chalamet's brand, I believe that Timothée Chalamet is no better than Kylie. I believe that Kylie does it boldly, unapologetically, while Timothée Chalamet has his habits that he keeps low-key, right? But aren't they the same thing? They are the same thing in my opinion. And I believe that Kylie has done a lot for Timothée Chalamet. And a lot of critics believe so too, because before Kylie, like who in pop culture knew Timmy? Maybe 20% of pop culture? 30? 40? But now, hasn't Kylie bumped Timothée Chalamet up to a full 100 and maybe 10%? Of course she has. And I have provided you guys with facts, evidence, documented proof that Kylie has certainly made Timothée more popular. However, at the same time, anything that's popular is common. Anything that's common is known to be less valuable. So, I can see where they're saying Kylie has made Timothée Chalamet less valuable. That I can agree with. However, to say that Timothée Chalamet missed out on the Oscars because of Kylie, I think that is doing a bit too much. I think it's brutal, and I think it is unfair to Kylie. That's like downplaying Michael B. Jordan's talent and how good Michael B. Jordan is as an actor. I know, they're not pointing fingers at Michael B. Jordan, are they? Absolutely not. But if you're gonna say Kylie is the reason why Timmy didn't win, they're acting as though they did Michael B. Jordan a favor and handed him that Oscar because they're like, no, Kylie doesn't look good standing next to that man. So because Kylie does not look good standing next to him, let's do Michael B. Jordan a favor and give him this award. Absolutely not. I'm not gonna buy that because that man, Michael B. Jordan, he is an amazing actor. And we know that Sinners has bagged the most nomination for any film last year into this year. And as such, I believe, and social media voted that the best winner has won. So, to be blaming Kylie because there was a better actor and not willing to accept the fact that Michael B. Jordan is a better actor and Timothée Chalamet was defeated, I think it is disrespectful to Michael B. Jordan, and I believe it is unfair to Kylie. That's just as I see it. I'm very analytical, and I don't just look at things at a surface at times. I go deep sometimes, right? And I think that is hypocritical and very unfair as well. But let me know what you guys think, and we're going to talk some more in the comment section. Peace.